so tempting to send my A10 but I'm not going to. Even I don't use it, except for like 1.6 mil. I don't have money though, so not worried about it.
Oh my god, my controller's moving me left. Stop. Stop! No, fuck.
He's gonna use that SMC if he does.
No, I'm playing Forager. And it was literally just moving me left. It's annoying.
What's Forager again? I can't remember, it's been a while. Ooh, a second, don't even tell me.
Probably a hentai game.
Yeah, probably. It makes me, I think I've heard of it, I watched it before I did.
I mean, I have a stream on it right now.
I don't care.
You're a nigger.
Forager. It's on the Switch too.
It's on all.
I've seen the game. I don't like it because it just seems boring. But
It seems like hentai.
no, it's not at all actually.
See, Connor, fuck you.
Why would Christian be playing it?
I
I
really
hate
don't know.
you so fucking much.
How'd you get it? Did you buy it?
No.
Is it free?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, retard bought it.
Yeah. He bought it, then I yoinked it.
Well, you can play it too. You don't really yoink it.
He buys games, and every so often I go on his account and see what he bought.
You should probably do that soon.
He hasn't played PlayStation in a while, so.
Do you guys want to drink gamer girl pee?
I hate that. I hate that sentence. I hate that sentence.
No, it's from there was this Twitch girl, and like she became like big, and she had a YouTube channel.
Belle Delphine.
Yeah.
And she wasn't a Twitch girl, she was an Instagram thought.
She did both actually.
She had Twitch
She
too.
did Twitch and YouTube
Yeah,
for a while.
she had
actually.
Twitch too, Connor.
She's Belle Delphine, not Pokemon.
I never said Pokemon.
Did I ask you if you fucking said Pokemon? Did I say you said Pokemon? No, I
Shut the fuck up, Connor.
But it's not Pokemon. You said it was
Well, I
Pokemon.
can take your butt plug out so you'll be a little bit less cranky, you fucking
Connor, are you like licking your mic right now, just like slobbing her over? Are you practicing right now?
Yes, I am. I'm showing Kristen how to do it right. I'm teaching him how to eat pussy so he can eat out of his ass and Bob's butt plug now.
Yeah, but yeah, she was selling gamer girl pee for a while.
I just found a typo in the credits of this game because the entire game.
And her bath water.
Because the credits in this game are all in caps, and one end was actually.
You guys want gamer girl bath water?
You guys want gamer girl shit? She should have done the thing where she just farted in a jar and sent it to you.
No, it's just, I don't, who in the fuck would buy gamer girl pee?
You.
So many people would buy that and drink
Oh, I guarantee you,
that.
this dude, he bought gamer girl bathwater. He said, I'm not obsessed with her, but he made a video about her, and he's a really popular YouTuber too, which is kind of weird. But
There's a dude who bought her bathwater and
then he did a bunch of research on her. I'm like, dude, if you weren't obsessed with her, you would have made a fucking hour-long video about how you looked at her fucking banks, like her checks, of how much money she made for everything, like she's from the UK, I'm pretty sure, and how much like her house payment was, who her boyfriend was, and
what
so on
the
and so forth.
fuck?
And he was like, I'm like, dude, you're fucking obsessed with her in my head. I'm like, oh my god. And he's like, I bought her some of her bathwater just because, and I tried to sell it on the internet for $200 and no one bought it. I'm like,
No
Yeah,
shit.
she's selling it for like 50.
he's like, yeah, and all the weirdos buy it too. I'm like, yes, you're calling yourself a weirdo, you weird cunt.
Yeah, essentially.
Jesus fucking Christ. People like that just fucking...
He knew like all her businesses that she ever went into, she knew her boyfriend's name, and she never announced or anything. He did that much research. He knew her family's names and everything. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
People like that is why this world needs to just
And then
nuke
his
itself
excuse was like,
someday.
he was like, it's just on the internet. I'm like, he was like, since she's from Britain, they have to like have all this on the internet. I'm like,
You have to
dude, I don't
look that
think
up
so.
specifically to fucking find that out.
Just because you're from Britain doesn't mean you have to leak all your information on the internet.
You know, it was like, it was in all of her public records, so I could have access to it. I'm like, motherfucker, no, shut the fuck up.
That person's a special type of person.
Crazy.
That person's like what Hunter's gonna be for kind of person, you know?
Yes.
Both of us lost them.
Connor, and you know it's true, let's be honest, he would do that kind of shit.
Yeah, I went, yeah. I said that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't say that to his face, no, would you?
I would.
I would too.
I'd be like, you're gonna be a pedophile. Not all that, but I'd be like, yeah, you're gonna be a pedophile.
Fucking petty. Yeah, I feel like Hunter would, like, rape somebody and then, like, go to prison and then get butt fucked or, like, fucking beat the shit out of him, like, he would like it for some reason. I was like, yeah, fucking hit me harder.
The
punch
way
my face
you
in the
guys think of things is actually mental. I think you guys need to see a doctor.
I refused. My mom's very true too. Not for that. It was just because of the family thing that my mom and dad had and me had. But you know,
You guys are fucked up in the head.
you are too. You dumb cunt. You watch fucking children porn.
Lolly and children are two different things. First off.
Law means children, but hentai.
Yes. So you watch children porn.
I mean, they don't actually exist, so it's not illegal. And I also don't watch lolly porn. I watch MILF porn.
He's like, I don't watch lolly porn. I love lolly porn. It's my life.
I watch MILF porn, you dumbasses.
I am lolly porn.
I
Yes,
feel
'cause
so
that's so much
bad.
better when a 10-year-old boy is fucking.
It's not 10. They just make them really short and like fucking midgets and you know call them 10.
You know,
I'm not saying I don't either. I'm just saying like this. Lolly is taking it too far.
honestly, yeah. If you just put a lolly tag on something, you need to go to hell. That's like an immediate ticket to hell.
You watch lolly porn?
Kristen,
No, I don't.
since when do you care if you go to hell?
Why, aren't you a Satanist or whatever because you're edgy?
No, his sister is.
I forgot I needed a key.
His sister's the one that throws Bibles at churches and shit.
When she fucking threw a Bible at the priest.
I told my grandpa about that and he was like, shameless Jesus.
I don't realize that you're a fucking boomer.
He is a proto-boomer. He's a fucking
The thing is, I ain't gonna say I believe in God, but it's like,
Just like, where did that come from? Just like some dude came down like, oh my god, there's this almighty one in the sky. Yeah, shut up.
It's like, dude, how could you? They're like, this is my. I had this conversation with my mom, and she's like, how do you even believe this? Like, this is not facts. It's in a book. Like, it's not like. She's like, well, it is a fact, and I'm like, how? She's like, well, I don't know.
It is.
I'm your mom, shut up.
I told her that, and I'm like, okay, and I'm your fucking kid, so I don't give a fuck. Like, seriously, I don't really know if I believe in God. I wouldn't say I don't. I wouldn't say I do.
Just like, we've seen shit evolve into other shit. What makes it where we couldn't have been evolved?
I'm like, Mom, do you believe there's another life form out there? She's like, yeah. I'm like, then you don't believe in God? She's like, well, I do. And I'm like, does anything in the Bible say there's another life form out there? She's like, no. I'm like, exactly. So shut the fuck up. I'm like, do you believe in science? She's like, yeah. Then you don't believe in God? She's like,
Do you vaccinate your kids? Yeah, then you don't believe in God, apparently. Natural selection.
Kind of. Yeah.
Turns out Hitler wasn't trying to kill the Jews. He was trying to kill all the people that wasn't vaccinating their kids.
Yeah, he's killing anti-vaxxers. You guys want to get into fucking conversations that are deep and shit like that? Like
Yes.
anti-vaxxers and natural selection? I'm down.
What it do for fucking overpopulation? What do you guys think?
Yes.
Euthanasia.
Well, I think we should do, I don't hate black people whatsoever, but if they really hate us this much, like, dude...
Okay, I don't like where this is going. This is gonna be...
Let me finish, motherfucker. Let me finish.
Okay,
Let me finish,
proceed,
okay?
proceed.
It's not as bad as you think,
Proceed.
okay? I think we should have, like, one big-ass group in, like, each town come to, like, no, and have a talk.
Shut up, Connor. Connor, shut the fuck up.
I'm saying, like, maybe we talk everything out, like a big-ass, like, fucking, like, therapy session kind of thing.
That would escalate into people. Why did it get super loud of me?
I heard that.
I don't know. I did too. For a second,
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you, and I just...
That was happening earlier before Jaden joined as well.
That happened.
I'm using my back controller, so I ain't echoing. But,
It's
we just need to have, like, a big-ass therapy session. But what bothered the fuck out of me today is, today I was watching this, I was watching, like, I was listening to music while I was mowing the yard, and somebody made this song about how you have slave leaders on your dollar bills.
Yes, you do.
I mean, yeah.
But they fought for slavery.
Yeah.
They fought against slavery, I mean.
Only like one of them did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other ones weren't like war people, they were like scientists.
And
Abraham Lincoln did too, and then
at least they treated their slaves well. Like they used them to help with their science.
They had slaves because they at the time it was such a big thing. What is such a little country gonna do about it, you know?
Right?
Yeah.
So they couldn't do anything about it, and then Abraham Lincoln did, of course, because the nation was big at the time. But
like that's pretty much Abraham Lincoln's like big thing is he stopped slavery.
But he didn't like. But other presidents probably could have too if it was they had the supplies, I guess, to do that.
Yeah, they just didn't have the stuff back then.
Except for Andrew Jackson, he can get fucked. He killed a bunch of Native Americans and shit, and then raped them, killed them, and stole all their money, and yeah, that was a whole different thing.
What money?
Yeah, but that wasn't just him. Like a lot of them stole their money and stole their shit, like gold and so on and so forth.
There
Yeah.
was a gold.
They had gold, dude.
It was a British pound.
They had gold as well, dude. They had gold, but they didn't know what it was. They didn't look at it like as like a prized possession. They just had it.
Yeah.
They thought it was pretty, so they wore it.
Yes, precisely. No, I don't want to start a new game plus, goddammit.
And then his dick at it. It's okay. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like we just need to have like one big ass therapy session. I don't know. But that just bothered me because like it ain't like every person could have helped did anything with that.
Yeah. It's not like a lot of people like had the power back then and like had enough people to do shit about it.
Exactly.
They didn't really have the resources. So they kind of just had to deal with it.
We just became a nation, so and when a lot of those dollar bills became something. And then here come Abraham Lincoln, and then
Adolf Lincoln.
Yeah, Adolf, yeah.
Adolf Lincoln. So that's weird.
We just didn't have. We were fighting to become a country, and then.
Oh yeah, they're
fight the British. We're gonna fight everybody else too that didn't want slavery. Like.
I like how after fucking America abolished slavery, everyone else was like, slavery is bad. Okay. Drugs are bad.
The only thing I have, the only problem I have with like the shit that's going on now is that they're destroying shit.
Right, like you're protesting against like them killing blacks, but yet you're a black looting places.
Violence, kill.
Like that's really gonna change anything if you're sitting there looting shit.
Violence, looting.
Shut up.
Fire,
We're trying to
Arson's not
actually
gonna
talk here,
change
Connor.
What?
Well, the one thing I did like, and I think I actually put it on my Instagram. I'm not sure. It was everybody. This is what I feel like needs to happen. If anything, everybody like in the protest. There was like 300, at least 300 people in this small town. There was cops that were like trying to stop these people from rioting, and then everybody in the protest was telling them to kneel. See what I'm saying? And then they kneeled, and then that's what stopped everything in that town. They weren't like fucking destroying shit. They were protesting against the cops. They weren't asking them. They weren't start destroying shit and robbing things, but.
Yeah, like, because looting's gonna do so much.
It is. Arson. Maybe not looting, but like arson.
I mean,
What is
yeah.
arson gonna do? That's gonna make everybody look bad. This is why they're racist, because they think that this is all they do.
Yeah.
And it's not all they do, but when they're doing the things that they think that's all they do, it's not helping them.
I call this is what my stream has become.
They don't
I agree or disagree.
they don't dislike them because just because of their color of skin. They dislike them because they think they all are bad people.
So everyone's
Clearly not.
boomers.
But they're not all bad people, but then they decide to freaking, yeah, they're all boomers pretty much, and then they all decide to do freaking terrible things that feed their, mindset, I guess.
Yeah.
I just don't think fucking burning down targets and shit's gonna do anything.
Maybe not like Targets. I could see looting like big block stores, but don't loot like small.
What's
businesses.
looting gonna do, Connor? What's that? Who's that helping? What is that even
Yeah.
for?
Them.
They're not doing it to help them. They did it because a dude died because of officers.
Yeah, cause
But
do you know people on TikTok have already started a fucking
They're not
George
stealing
Stewart
shit 'cause
challenge?
they need it.
well, some do because they got fucking tear gas because of police brutality and all that shit.
That don't mean they need money.
I mean, for milk.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Just because you
they're
got tear gassed.
very good in pepper spray situations.
And tear
Yeah,
gas.
robbing shit's gonna make this shit worse too, so then it happens even more, and then you don't have enough money to do it.
I say kill all humans.
Yeah. Honestly, just like everyone nuke the entire fucking planet. Just go back to how it used to be, just natural selection. You survive, you fucking survive.
Cavemen attacks. Just brutally attack each other.
Just
rabid animals.
not money, just like you trade item for item.
I think that'd be fine. I'd be fine with trading.
Yeah.
Shit.
You trade a skin for a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just like
You can't do that. We got to
Tra-
pull all our shit down, and I don't think we're going to do that.
trade a fucking wolf pelt for some food or shit.
Have you
I would
guys
be
heard
fine
about
with going back to
drones?
those old days, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
I mean,
possible.
it would definitely take a while to get used to.
Have you guys heard about Anonymous?
It ain't that. They would have to destroy
No.
everything, and then what they gonna do with all the things they destroyed?
I mean, or they can just leave it.
I know, Connor. Well, I didn't know what you said, but
Have you guys heard about Anonymous?
No.
no.
Oh.
Yeah, if they leave it, dude. If they leave it, then they're having these things that they pay for, which is fine. But then there ain't enough force anymore to freaking support everybody.
Anonymous is really interesting.
What is
they
it?
accuse Trump of being in a sex trafficking ring. They're supposedly hackers. I'm not sure about the legitimacy, but they've done a lot of shit already. They exposed Trump about being in a sex trafficking ring and being
Did
also
they
a
expose
pedophile.
him, or did they just like come up with shit out of their ass and say that? And then
They have a picture of him with his dick in a 10-year-old's mouth.
you sure it's a 10-year-old?
Mhm.
Because that shit can be photoshopped.
It can,
Possibly.
yeah.
That's kind of hard to Photoshop, dude.
I mean, with enough time.
If they're made up of hackers, dude, I'm pretty sure they can do it. Just an assumption.
With enough time and dedication.
Or a person. Nobody really knows.
Like, how much do you have to hate Trump to Photoshop that? To-
I would.
To, like, just sit there and
Russians do
Photoshop
anything
for a
they fuck.
couple hours?
Yeah,
Hillary could have done it, dude. Hillary could have paid people to do it. I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hillary is not He's not a big old fan of Trump, if you didn't know that.
I'm not a fan of Trump, to be honest.
When the Russians rigged everything. So.
I don't think really.
That's one thing.
I don't think a lot of people are fans of Trump.
Yeah, a
lot of people are, but a lot of people aren't either.
And they shouldn't be, because Trump is a dumb fuck.
I honestly prefer Obama.
Boomers. I don't know. I don't really prefer anybody.
Obama put us in a fuckload of debt, though.
Yeah, but he also helped out the country a decent bit.
And he fucked over our military.
I don't know. I just. It's the only thing protecting us right now.
I mean, as long as we don't really piss anyone off, we have no reason for.
North Korea. Donald Trump right now is just fucking calling, you fucking suck, you fat fucker. Like, it's not really helping us, dude. When Donald Trump's literally called fucking, what's his name?
Kim Jong-un.
Man himself.
Kim Jong-un.
I call him that too, but Donald Trump did, yeah, on Twitter.
Little rocket man.
Are you talking about Elon Musk or Kim Jong-un?
No, Kim Jong-un, he calls him Little Rocket Man, dude.
I can't help but think Kim Jong-un is his Elton John.
I think at one point he also called him little man with no pride or some shit. I don't know.
Oh fuck your pride, dumb bitch.
I don't get the meaning behind pride. Just like, why?
What bothers me is when the Chinese people are like, "Yo, you're a disgrace to your family." It's like, motherfucker.
What are family? I am a shut-in. I don't know what that is.
You're not family if you call me a disgrace, you bitch.
Alright, then I won't be your family, I suppose.
Do me a favor.
Ching ching chung chung. You better get the A's in math or else you get the brooms in S.
It's the A's in class.
No, it's maths. Bitch, I'm the one who made that up. Shut off.
Yeah, and originally you said class.
No, I said maths.
Class is better anyway because they don't just want it in math, obviously. I think the only thing like they would be fine with is if they didn't get an A in gym.
Still kill them.
Like we expected that.
Girl, it's like on their gender it says F. It's like, no, you got F in class. It's time for Roman, asshole.
Take it from the front and come out the back. Oh.
Oh God.
Connor, why did you sound like a Goomba dying?
Or like Mario Power, like a Mario like leveling down.
My game just crashed. That was awesome.
Good.
What are you even playing?
Maybe because I made and deleted like 16 save files in a matter of like 30 minutes.
It hasn't even been 30 minutes since you've been on there.
Kristen, if you start a share play, I'll direct you.
No.
Why? It's a good game.
Because I don't want to.
Plus I can show you how to get badass items. Or I can do it with you.
I'm actually pretty sure that I don't have the game. Pretty sure I deleted Shadow of the Colossus.
We can play Battlefront together,
Yeah,
or Titanfall,
Yeah, let's do Titanfall, me and Jaden.
or Minecraft, or Cuisine Royale.
I forgot about that game.
Some shit, and it's like weird now, and I don't really like it. And it's strange.
You guys want to play Battlefront?
No.
That's what I just asked.
I was gonna say
Titanfall, Battlefront.
Titanfall.
You guys need to download War Thunder.
I think I had it at one point.
Connor don't like it just because he thinks it's too complicated for his small brain, which is fine, but
Yeah, it's weird.
which is to be expected.
It is pretty complicated, yeah.
Jaden, you'd probably like to wait for one plug out of Kristen's ass.
What is with you and butt plugs?
Exactly, Connor. I think you have an obsession, dude.
You really do.
First he's looking out of his girlfriend's ass. Then he's looking at her dog ass.
Alright.
And right now it's in his ass. Like, are they just sharing a butt plug right now?
At first it was funny, now it's just excessive.
Alright.
What's that movie where like
Oh my god, it echoed so much.
what's that movie where there's aliens but like
Alright.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Oh, Planet 51.
mm-hmm.
That movie was good.
Remember where he's like, you can borrow my butt plug, remember?
What?
What?
This dude's best friend, yeah, he has a butt plug and he's like, he didn't say it was a butt plug, but he had one and he's like, you can borrow it, you can use it, you can borrow it right now, I have an extra at home. He literally pulls it out of his ass in like, right then and there and asks him if he wants it.
What the fuck?
I see.
Imagine what the actor was thinking in that line. Imagine what the actor was thinking during that line.
He didn't say butt plug. They just called it a plug, I'm pretty sure, but...
Still, imagine what the actor was thinking in that scene.
Again, you must have watched the fucking wrong version of that movie.
He watched the Pornhub version.
Give me a second, motherfucker. I'll play the scene for you.
He watched the
Dude,
Pornhub
I'll pull up the
version.
scene for you, you cunt.
Kristen, what's he talking about? I don't want it. I don't want this.
I don't wanna.
A lot of moaning and crying. There's gonna be so much moaning and crying and scary.
Oh my god.
Connor, have you ever noticed that you can be really annoying sometimes?
Absolutely. Thank you, I try my hardest.
Like, at first the butt plug thing was funny, but now it's just really annoying.
You said you gotta admit that's hot. I don't wanna fucking hear it from you, Kristen. You said you gotta admit that's hot.
I said it as a joke, you fucking dumbass.
How were we supposed to know that? It sounded like you were being serious.
Just a second, motherfuckers. I'll play
That's
this
the
scene
point.
so you can find it.
I don't want to hear the moaning.
Connor, if you don't, shut the fuck up.
My jaw hurts from laughing.
Why did I think my dog...
Stop breathing in your mic. Continues.
That's what you do every time we're at a party by ourselves. It's really...
Well, that's because you told me my mic is fucking...
I
What's
never
the
think
word?
mine is quiet. Don't you fucking dare.
Yes, you do. You
I
little...
never once told you that. Your mic is always excessively
Planet
loud.
51.
Just look up Planet 51 butt plug scene.
So I just did. It shows that people like fucking talking about butt plugs and it's disgusting as fuck.
Well, no shit, they're talking about butt plugs.
I wouldn't expect...
No, it's people talking about butt plugs. They're like, they have like those rubber like fucking ass things that I'm like showing how you use.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Click on a video.
Well, fuck
Let
that.
us hear the audio.
Planet 51 butt plug.
His mom hears that from the other room.
Right, she's gonna be like, what the fuck is this game going? Planet 51 butt plug scene.
Your mom
Where's
must
the
be
hawk?
very
No, I wanna jump on
disappointed
the
in
hawk
you.
and fly.
Jaden, has your mom ever told you that she's sincerely disappointed in you?
Sincerely?
Shut the fuck up. I have speech impediment. I'm gonna eat
I've
your
asked her if
ass.
she said no. I just expect you to be better
Yeah,
than
your
what you
speech
are.
impediment is
Yeah,
called
you are.
autism. To be the person to break that to you.
Kristen, a speech
What is it
impediment
called?
isn't something you have like every like 5 years, dude.
Oh my god. My horse just jumped off like
Something
a
you
fucking
have with like
horse.
specific fucking letters and shit.
Yeah, but you can say, but you don't do it for the same letter every fucking time.
It's true.
I do it for the same
Sometimes
group
it's-
of letters.
He also says generally instead of genuinely, and that would not be blamed on a speech impediment, because those are two entirely different
You mean
vowels and
generally?
letters. Yeah, every time he goes to say genuinely, he says generally, and it's fucking weird.
That's the right way, you dumb cunt.
No,
Yeah, it is.
you could also say genuinely, though.
Yeah, but then it don't really matter. People say either way. That ain't a speech impediment.
They're literally like the same fucking thing.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Generally would mean like a whole bunch of things grouped together. And then genuinely would mean like
Die.
hi.
I said die, you dumb cunt.
It sounds like you said hi.
It did sound like you said hi, yeah.
Sound like you went Connor. Hi.
Oh god.
Why is it like bass boost?
Did your Google just talk?